don't wanna wake up, I might be dreaming. I might be dreaming. You're stirring things up, my heart is beating. My heart is beating. I won't let go, I can't say no. My heart is yours, so I say here we go. You do that something to me, you do that something to my heart. I give up, you won't stop, I'm like a spinning top. You do that something to me, you do that something to my heart. I give up, you won't stop, and I keep spinning. You see right through me, do that to me.
Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. I am so excited for today's video. It's going to be an extreme clean, declutter, and organize with me. And as you saw from the preview at the beginning of this video, I'm sharing a ton in today's video. There will be cleaning, of course, some cleaning hacks. I got in some cute clothes for fall to show you, a low-carb lunch, deep cleaning the bathroom, and then I'm also cleaning the playroom, but I finally finished our craft area. I cleaned and organized in that space, so I cannot wait to show you guys how it all turned out. So the day that I started filming this video was actually the day after we got back from vacation, so I've still got to unpack all of this stuff, and if you have not invested in some packing cubes, which they're really not very expensive, I got mine off of Amazon and I'll link them below. My pink set that you see there were $16 for a set of like 7, and then the gray ones I think were about $20 for a set of 6. So they're not very expensive, but I love them for traveling. It just makes organizing everything so much easier, and then it also makes it easy to pull everything out while you're actually traveling and just throw the stuff in the drawer. So as you can see, I'm just kind of tidying up after being gone on vacation. I'm going to wash all of our dirty laundry from vacation, put away our clothes. I also am going to tidy up around the rest of the downstairs, and then I really needed to deep clean the master bathroom and the shower. It's so gross, and I'll show you exactly how I do that in just a little bit.
Used to do this, it ain't my style. It ain't my style. You see right through me, I don't wanna hide. No, I don't wanna hide. I won't let go.
Now this is a little bit later in the day. I actually had to run and go grab groceries from my grocery pickup, so I went ahead and put away all of the groceries really quick, but I figured I would show you guys the refrigerator restock for our drinks out here in our outdoor fridge. I don't know why, but I just love seeing like pantry and refrigerator restock, so I figured I would film this part of it and show you guys a little hack that I use when I'm putting my Diet Dr. Peppers or canned drinks into the refrigerator. I've shown it before, but I don't always talk about it whenever I show it. But basically all you do is you take the box, you open up the top and the bottom, and then once you stick it into the fridge, you just stick the whole box into the fridge and push the Diet Dr. Peppers or your canned drinks, whatever you prefer to drink, through the box, and it comes straight out into the refrigerator. This is so much easier than pulling out one can at a time to set them up in your fridge.
I can't say no, my heart is yours, so I say here we go. You do that something to me, you do that something to my heart. I give up, you won't stop, I'm like a spinning top. You do that something to me, you do that something to my heart. I give up, you won't stop, and I keep spinning. You see right through me, do that to me, so let's do this, baby. You do that something to me, you do that something to my heart.
Alright, now I'm going to move on to tidying up here in the kitchen. We've got lots of stuff just all over the counters, dishes to clean, dishes that are actually clean and need to be put away in the dishwasher. I have this little boo bag I put together, so we still need to go boo a neighbor, but I'll show you what all I put in there in just a second. Also, I got this new little container. We're going to make some fun little cookies to put in here. I was trying to do it for this video, but we didn't get it done before I needed to edit, so I will maybe put it in next week's video. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and tidy up in here and get this kitchen cleaned up. So all the items that I got for our boo bags were actually from Walmart. They had a bunch of really cute stuff, but it was kind of picked over. And I don't know about y'all. You'll have to let me know if your Target has been the same way. But I felt like Target never fully stocked for Halloween this year. And I could never find anything that I normally find as far as like snacks and treats and stuff like that go for Halloween. But like I said, Walmart had a bunch of really cute stuff. It was a little picked over. I kind of wish I would have gone maybe a week earlier than I did, but they did have some cute stuff.
Something to make you do this, something to my heart. I give up, you won't stop. I'm like a spinning top. Giving it up, giving it up, giving it up, giving it up, giving it up. Oh, I'm like a spinning top. Giving it up, giving it up, giving it up.
Now that I have all the dishes put away, I'm going to start loading up our dishwasher. And I did want to take just a minute to introduce myself in case you've never watched any of my videos before. You have no idea who I am. My name is Amy Darley, and I started my YouTube channel almost 4 years ago. I started it basically to do like DIYs and just kind of show any tips or tricks or hacks or whatever works for me as a mom and a newly stay-at-home mom at that point. I used to be a teacher, and so I just kind of wanted to share things that worked for me, share things that we were doing as a family, things that I was doing with my kids, and it was just a lot of fun when I started my channel. And then eventually I got into a lot of the cleaning and home decor and organizing, all of that kind of stuff, and so that's what I've been doing ever since. Now, me and my family live in a little town right outside of Savannah, Georgia. My husband's name is Chance, and he's in orthopedic sales. A lot of people see him in his scrubs and think he's a doctor, but he is not. He is an orthopedic salesman. And then we have 2 kiddos. My oldest is Kason, and he is 10. And then Gracie June is my daughter, and she is 8. And then we also have a chocolate lab named Cooper. And if you're new here, then I'm so glad that you found this community. I can't believe I'm saying this, but this past week, this community grew to over 200,000 subscribers. And I am just beyond so grateful for every single one of you. I can't believe starting my channel almost 4 years ago, it has grown from a hobby into a way for me to stay at home and support my family and also connect with women all around the world. So thank you to every single one of you who are here, everyone who has subscribed, liked, or commented on any of my videos. I'm so grateful for y'all. And if you are new, then please be sure to subscribe before you leave. And also say hey and introduce yourself down in the comments so that way our entire community can get to know you guys better. Also, because we met this 200,000 subscriber milestone, I want to give back to you guys. So I do have some giveaways coming up. So be sure that you're subscribed with the bell notification turned on. There's a little bell right next to the subscribe button. If you click that and the word all, then it'll actually send you push notifications to your phone, kind of like whenever you get a text message. It'll just send you a notification to your phone anytime I post new videos or post in the community tab. So make sure that that's turned on so you don't miss the information on those giveaways.
Never been so loud before. Just trying to make you understand my eyes and hands, but you don't even hear my call. And you make me wonder who I am. Do you know what I see? I see myself cry and say you won't be mad. Do you know what I feel? I'm sick of all your lies. Just say you want me. Say you want me. Say you want me bad.
Now that the kitchen is all clean and tidied up, I'm going to just start my narwhal vacuum so that way it can get ahead on the vacuuming for me. Alright, now really quickly, I wanted to share with you guys my most recent ThredUp order. I got in some really cute stuff for me and the kiddos. And I did partner with ThredUp for today's video, and if you haven't heard of them, you should definitely check them out. They are an online thrift and consignment store where you can shop for all of your favorite brands for a fraction of the price. So when I was shopping, I wanted to find a cute black dress that I could wear with a bunch of different items for the fall. So this is the one I got. It's a New York & Company dress. The estimated retail price for this dress was $38, but the thread-up price was only $18. And then I ended up buying a few different jackets that I could wear with it to make a couple different looks. The first one is this aqua jacket. The estimated retail price on this jacket was $45.99, but the thread-up price that I got it for was $26.99. And then I also got this Topshop jacket, which retailed for $90, and I got it for $24.99. And I just paired this one with some sneakers instead of boots to give it an even more casual look. And then I also wanted to share with you, I got this flannel shirt from thredUP actually last fall. I shared it with you, and I thought it would be a really cute way to make another different little casual look with this dress. Now, one of the things that I love about thredUP is you can actually shop different outfits on there. So if you like the look of an outfit, you can click on it, and then it has plus signs for each of the different pieces of the outfit. So here you can see this is showing you a shirt that matches this outfit. And then if I click this plus sign, it'll show me the jackets that match the outfit. And then you can also search the pants here. And then the next plus sign will show you the shoes. So if you wanted to find a specific outfit, they have tons of different options. And then you can also put in like your shoe size, whatever brand you're looking for, and all of that after you search. But if you go back and you shop all outfits, there are a ton of different options. They had a bunch of Halloween options on there, which I thought was really cool. So anyways, I love doing this when I'm shopping for myself. Now I'm going to show you what I got for the kids really quick. Now, I love shopping on thredUP for my kids because I can get good quality items and brands that we love, but not have to pay full price for them. So, for instance, Kaysen really loves Under Armour. That's like his favorite thing to wear, and so I can shop on there and not have to pay full price. And then for Gracie June, one of my favorite brands is the Cruise Kids brands, and also for Kaysen too, because they have such good like dress outfits and nicer outfits that he can wear to church. But here's an example of the outfit that I got for him. You can see I've got the Under Armour shirt, the pants, and the Adidas shoes, which actually I got the Adidas shoes for me, and then he ended up using them. And then we got some cute stuff for Gracie June, and she actually wanted to model them for you. So we have a Gap Kids dress, and we paired it with an H&M faux leather jacket. And then for her casual outfit, she has an Adidas shirt, some Adidas slides, and then a pair of Justice joggers. So that is it for our little haul. I just love shopping thredUP for good quality name brand items at a fraction of the price, and it's so easy to shop on their website. So if you're interested in checking out thredUP, make sure to use my coupon code Amy30 to get an extra 30% off your first order. I'll leave the code and a link down in my description box. I am currently making myself some lunch, and I figured I would show you guys because a lot of you are asking for some low-carb recipes, and so I thought this was a great option for a lunch recipe. And basically, I'm just making a chicken crunch wrap. So I've got my chicken just heating up here on the stove, and the chicken that I'm using is this chicken that's already cooked, seasoned, pulled rotisserie chicken breast from Walmart. Now I did have to cut it up into a little bit smaller pieces. And then I've just got a Joseph's Lavish Wrap, some spinach, and then you can use whatever cheese you want. I'm using this Mexican 4-cheese blend, but if you want it to be even lower in fats, then you could actually do a Laughing Cow cheese wedge. They have some really good options. And then I have not tried this dressing before, but hopefully it's good. It's Chipotle Ranch, but it's got 0 fat in it. So that was what I was trying to go for, is a little bit more of a low-carb, low-fat recipe. And you can see no sugars. Hopefully it's good. Usually without sugars, it's not usually the greatest tasting, so I'll have to let you guys know. But I'm just going to throw the chicken onto here. I'm going to fold it all up, and then I'm going to heat that up on the stove.
Just say you want me, say you want me bad. Do you know what I see? I see myself across. Do you know what I feel?
so lunch is all done. This is what it looks like. I kind of cooked mine a little bit too long on the outside, so it's a little darker than it should be, but it was really good. The dressing was actually really good, and I highly recommend it. So now I'm heading into the bathroom. We're going to do some deep cleaning in here today, and I'm actually going to start with washing our rug. This rug is from Ruggable. I've had it a few months now, and I love the fact that I can just take the rug up and throw it in the washing machine to clean it. To wash my rug, all I use is a laundry sanitizer without bleach and then my laundry detergent. I wash it, and then you can put it in the dryer and tumble dry on low, but I usually let mine air dry.
Just say you want me.
Now the bottom piece of the rug, it just says to spot clean it as needed, so I'm not going to throw that in the washing machine, and this little piece is just the piece that attaches to the rug and keeps it from slipping all over the floor. But I'll link my Ruggable rug down in the description box in case you guys want to check that out. I do have another rug up in the playroom. I've never tried to wash it in the wash machine though, because it is so big and it's now underneath our couch. So I just think it would be super inconvenient, but I do love it for the playroom because they're so easy to clean up. So if somebody spills something on it, which hopefully they won't have drinks or anything up there, but I don't know, you just never know what can get on the rugs when you have kids. So I love the fact that they are so easy to spot clean or even throw in your washing machine if you need to. Now I'm going to spray down my sinks and the countertops with the Lysol all-purpose cleaner, and I'm just doing this so that way I can give this area a good disinfecting. And so while that sits and starts to disinfect, I'm going to go ahead and clean the mirrors with the Jaws glass cleaner. Now if you guys ever have any questions about any of the products that I'm using or tools that I use, I do have a bunch of the frequently asked about items linked down in my description box. I also have all of my discount codes for any of the brands or products that I use if they've given me one. So that way if you can get a discount, you can use those codes and not pay full price. So definitely check out the description box. I have it pretty organized for you guys so that way you can find all those things. And I was pretty thorough about it, so I even have a bunch of cleaning motivational videos listed in different categories too. So I have some cleaning motivational videos based on rooms, and then I also have organization videos based on areas that I've organized, like the pantry or the bathroom, things like that. So definitely check out the description box if you're looking for how to clean a specific area or organizing ideas for an area as well.
I'm sick of love songs, I'm tired of this, and I wanna tell you straight just like it is. You're watching me like you want me, but you're still holding back, honestly, you're annoying me with the way that you keep playing. Show me your love like it is, bend open my heart like you're fearless. Steal all the gold you can get. Show me your love, leave me breathless. I'm out of patience, I'm out of feels, but I guess I'm waiting around for something real. I'm going crazy, like what's the deal? 'Cause I want you to show me what you feel. You're watching me like you want me, but you're still holding back, honestly, you're annoying me with the way that.
Alright, so now we're going to clean the shower. This is probably my least favorite thing ever to clean, and you can see the floor of the shower is pretty gross, even though I use Dawn Power Wash and a little scrub brush when I'm conditioning my hair. I like to use that and try to keep my shower clean, but you can see the bottom of the shower still gets pretty gross even when I do this. So I'm going to get in here and give this shower a good deep cleaning. And I'm interested to know, what is your least favorite thing to clean around your house?
Show me your love like it is. Bend open my heart like you.
So first I'm going to use this Lysol cleaning gel. It's actually a toilet bowl cleaner, but it works great on the grout in your shower and everything. So I'm going to use that first, and we're going to see how clean this will actually get my shower.
Steal all the gold you can get. Show me your love, leave me breathless. Show me your love like it is. Bend open my heart like you're fearless. Steal all the gold you can get. Show me your love, leave me breathless.
And I'm actually going to use my O-Cedar spin mop today. I have really hot water here in the mop bucket, and I'm just going to use my mop to do the scrubbing around the shower. So the Lysol cleaning gel definitely cleaned my shower, but the edges still were not as white as I wanted them to be. So I'm going to use this soft scrub cleanser with bleach, and I'm going to just kind of squirt it all around and rub it in, let it sit for a little bit, and then rinse it off.
Wish I could say I was finally over you, but that's not the truth. Everyone always keep falling in love again. What's wrong with them? I don't understand. Maybe it will pass by. Someone save me before I pass out. I'm too lonely to be done. I'ma drink at this place. Yeah. Why am I the only one who's left in the rain with nobody to hold on to? Why am I the only one who's I know we both wanted different things, but letting go just comes easy. I'm obvious that I'm made this way, but why didn't I stay when I had that only to be done in my drink at this pace? Yeah. Why am I the only one who's left in the rain with nobody to hold on to? Why am I the only one who's feeling this pain when there should be two of us? And yeah, I know we both wanted different things, but letting go just comes easy that you don't know. Why am I the only one who's left in the rain? The only one that's left in the rain.
Okay, the shower is all rinsed out, and you can see that worked so good. This is what I'm going to use from now on, is this soft scrubs cleanser, because I definitely feel like it does the best job here in the shower. Now I just need to clean the door, and I will be done with the shower.
Wish I could say I was finally over you, but that's not the truth. Why am I the only one who's left in the rain with nobody to hold on to? Why am I the only one who's feeling this pain when there should be two of us? And yeah, I know we both wanted different things, but letting go just comes easy that you don't know. Why am I the only one who's left in the rain?
Now the last thing I'm going to do here in the bathroom is the floors. I'm going to vacuum really quickly, and then I'm actually going to mop. I have the same O-Cedar spin mop, but I actually switched out the mop head, and I'm using a different mop head, and I'm actually using different water too. I used pine sol and then some hot water, and I'm just going to tackle the floors now.
You like me too. We can take it slow, make sure we do this right.
So one of my favorite things about the O-Cedar spin mop is that I can pull off the mop head and switch it out and use a different mop head. I can throw them in the washing machine and wash them in there, which is what I usually do. But when my mop heads start getting super grungy, then what I will do is take them off, fill up my mop bucket with some really, really hot water, and then throw in some laundry detergent and some bleach, and then I will let the mop heads soak in there overnight and then dry in the sun, and then they look a lot cleaner than they did before.
Canceled all my plans to be with you tonight. So just sit with me, talking to the night until the morning, building chemistry. I don't think I ever wanna go, come closer next to me. Trying to find another way to say this, but I think we were meant to be.
It is now the next day. My rug was done drying. I could have thrown it in the dryer, but I just let it dry overnight. And then, so now I'm just putting it back down into our clean bathroom.
You make me anxious. I think I might be stuck on you. I love the things you did for me. It seems like you're dropping clues. There's no need to rush, so let's just take our time.
Also, I never ended up putting away the clothes that were in our packing cubes. I just threw them into a basket and forgot about it for the day. So now I'm going to put these clothes away really quickly.
Dropping everything 'cause you're stuck on my mind. So just sit with me, talking to the night until the morning, building chemistry. I don't think I ever wanna go, come closer next to me. Trying to find another way to say this, but I think
we are now cleaning here in the playroom, and honestly, I didn't even realize until I came up here that this room was such a mess because Gracie June had some friends over, and I thought that they cleaned up, but apparently they did not, and I didn't come check. So I'm going to clean this mess up really quick because I wanted to start organizing over in the craft space, but before I could do that, I had to get this mess cleaned up.
I think we were meant to be. Oh, we were meant to be. Oh, we were meant to be. Oh, we were meant to be. So just sit with me, talking through the night until the morning, building chemistry. I don't think I ever wanna go, come closer next to me. Trying to find another way to say this, but I think you were meant to be with me, talking to the night until the morning, building chemistry. I don't think I ever wanna go, come closer next to me. Trying to find another way to say this, but I think we were meant to be. I've never really been the one who's worried, always been the one who's keeping it cool. The kind of guy who chill while others hurry. I didn't know that I've been the fool. I've been telling lies about something real.
Okay, so this is what the craft area looks like right now, and I've had this table for a long time, basically since we moved into our house, so I just cleared it off. Don't you wish you could do that, like in real life? Just snap your finger and everything's clean. But I'm just going to wipe down the table here with some Clorox wipes, and then I'm going to start organizing. And honestly, I was going to show all of the organizing on camera, but it just took way too long to film it. So I'm going to show you bits and pieces of the organizing, and then I'll show you how the entire project turned out.
Love is based on honesty. Kept thinking how real love should feel, knowing that it's not just you, it's me, 'cause I was made to be free. I am made to be free. I am made to be.
So both of these pegboards came from IKEA. They were super inexpensive, and you can mount them on the wall. I decided not to do that, just to lean them up against the wall because I felt like it looked good enough, and in case I wanted to move things around, especially with this wall being freshly painted. And then I got these little clips here to hang artwork from it. And the clips are also from IKEA, and they had tons of different other items that you could purchase to go with the pegboards. They were just out of a lot of stuff, so all I got were these little clips. And since this is in the playroom and the craft area is both for me and Gracie June, I decided to put a few of her little painting pieces that she did from school up here. And then I have another little painting that I did right when I started my YouTube channel, which I'll show you in just a little bit. Okay, so this is before I organized in the drawers. I got these containers. All of these containers are actually from Dollar Tree, and they've made the stickers that go on there a little bit easier to pull off, so I didn't have to use any Goo Gone or anything, or Goo Gone, whatever it's called. And then this is another little container that I got from Dollar Tree as well. So I love Dollar Tree's acrylic containers if you can ever find any in stock. And then in this drawer, this little organizer actually came from IKEA. And I kind of wish that I would have gotten two of these because I love that it's one big solid piece. But I only have one, so I'm using it here in this drawer. And then I'm just going to keep all of Gracie June's journals and things like that on the right side. So as I started pulling out all of my crafting supplies and tools, I realized I needed a little bit more storage. So I already had this bookshelf from Walmart, and I just needed to put it together really quick. I've had it for like a year now. And so I put that together, stuffed it in this corner, and I'm going to use it to store some more items. And then I already had these little wicker baskets from M Design off of Amazon, so I'm just using those. I got this little organizing Lazy Susan. It's actually a makeup organizer off of Amazon as well, and I'm using it to store all of our crayons, scissors, markers, and then I got this one from Amazon as well, and this is for all of our paints. Alright, so I actually did all the rest of the organizing off camera because it was just taking me way too long to film it. So before I show you the area, I'm going to quickly do a little vacuum in here because it desperately needed it, and then I'll show you how the craft space turned out.
Been thinking about myself and myself only. I've been like that since I was a kid. I've always put my feet wherever I want to. Before I saw who I could be, kept thinking, where did I go wrong? Then realizing where I do come from. Was asking how real love should feel, knowing that it's not.
Alright, so here is the finished craft area. The playroom is all nice and clean and tidy, and I'm going to walk you through the craft area and just kind of show you what I did. So like I said earlier, I have a few of Gracie June's little art pieces. I have one of my art pieces from when I first started my YouTube channel. And this little piece right here, this organizer, is all of Gracie June's stuff. So here on the top, we've got a little basket that she can put some of her beads and things like that in, some of her jewelry that she makes. We've got some projects that she's already done. And then inside of the drawers, on this first drawer, we just have white copy paper. And then all the rest of the drawers until the bottom two are all different crafts that she has that she can put together. So she got a whole bunch of different craft kits and things like that for her birthday. And so we've been slowly doing some of those things, and the ones that she has not done are in the drawers and kind of organized. So she can actually take the entire drawer out and take it to a space if she doesn't want to do it here on the table and actually work from the drawer. So I love that about this organizer. And then the last two drawers are mine. I have vinyl scraps in both of these. The top one is like regular vinyl and the bottom one is heat transfer vinyl. So a little bit about the Team Darley painting. I did that right when I started my YouTube channel. I went to an event and they had vinyl on there that said Team Darley, which was my original YouTube name. And they had balloons filled with paint, and we had to pop the balloons to make our little artwork piece. So I thought it was pretty cool. Right here in this container I have a bunch of Cricut pins and things like that. I have some patches that I ordered off of Amazon a while back so we could do little crafts with that. I have my Cricut maker, some of my tools, and then I showed you these little organizers already here on the top, but the pink organizer, Lazy Susan, is for all of our acrylic paints. And I do have a few paint brushes, but I have the rest of them kind of stored away because we clean those off and put them in a bag. So that's that. And then over here we have a whole bunch of different things that Gracie June can actually use without adult supervision. And we have a bunch of fun scissors. A lot of those scissors are like the different wavy shapes and things like that. So that's that container. And like I said, I got both of these Lazy Susans from Amazon, and I'll link anything that I used in this project down in the description box in case you are looking for something similar. But here on this shelf, I have my Cricut Easy Press, I have my Cricut Joy on this shelf, and then my balloon inflator that came from Amazon. If you're blowing up balloons all the time for parties and stuff like that, this thing is awesome. And then in these drawers, I just have a bunch of random craft supplies, so hot glue guns and things like that in there. And then in this drawer, I have a bunch more markers and some other just random crafting supplies. These drawers aren't very organized. This is all fabric that I have in this drawer. And then the last drawer is mainly a bunch of yarn, but I do have a few other things thrown in here too. And then the last drawers are these drawers right here. Up on top I have my laminator, some little bags that were extra from when I organized all of our games in the playroom, and then I have my heat press mat, and then I also have some Cricut mats here. In these first two drawers I just have a bunch of regular everyday vinyl. The next two drawers are all of my heat transfer vinyl. In this next drawer, I have a bunch of extra things. So I have a little cutter, some more mats, some printer, sticker paper, that kind of stuff. And then in this bottom drawer, I have a whole bunch of extra water bottles from Gracie June's birthday party that I want to put the girls' names on for her cheer team. And then a bunch of other stuff that I have that I can put vinyl on as well. And then all of my Cricut Joy supplies. And then, of course, I have these 2 drawers that mainly have just regular craft supplies, extra hot glue gun sticks, markers, cards for creating birthday cards and stuff with the Cricut Joy. I also got these. I haven't put it on the desk yet, but this is like a cord holder, so that way your cords don't fall back behind your desk. You can use this. I just need to actually put it on. And then, you know, just all the regular crafting office type supplies in both of these drawers. And since Gracie June and I are sharing this space, I did walk her through all of the crafting materials, showed her what she was allowed to pull out by herself and what she needed adult supervision to pull out. And I think she's going to have a lot of fun using this space. And then it's nice for me to have a little space to where I can do some crafting too that's not at my actual desk where I'm working on the computer all the time. But anyways, I'm so glad to have this done. I hope you enjoyed today's video, getting to see how I organize the craft space, getting some cleaning motivation. Hopefully you're motivated to get some things done off of your to-do list today. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe before you leave, and don't forget to check out ThredUp and use my coupon code Amy30 to get 30% off your first order. If you need even more cleaning motivation, I'm going to leave some videos here on the screen. Don't forget to check out the videos that I have listed in the description box as well. And I hope you guys have an amazing week, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!